Plant FAQs. Echinacea Cheyenne Spirit. Is Cheyenne Spirit Echinacea medicinal? I've read that Echinacea Cheyenne Spirit has some medicinal properties, similar to other types of Echinacea. People often use Echinacea to boost their immune system, especially during cold and flu season. While I haven't used it medicinally myself, I know it's quite popular in herbal remedies and teas. Some friends of mine swear by it, claiming it helps them fend off colds and feel better faster when they do get sick. Is Echinacea Cheyenne Spirit a perennial? Cheyenne Spirit Echinacea is indeed a perennial. In my garden, it's been a reliable bloomer year after year. It's wonderful because I don't have to replant it each spring, and it keeps adding vibrant colors to my garden every season. I particularly love how it attracts butterflies and bees, which makes my garden feel alive and bustling with activity. Here's a guide on how to plant Cheyenne Spirit Echinacea in your garden. Timing. The best time to plant Cheyenne Spirit Echinacea seeds is generally in early spring after the danger of frost has passed. Alternatively, you can also sow seeds in fall. Seed preparation, optional. While not always necessary, some gardeners recommend a scarification technique to improve germination rate. This involves lightly scratching the seed coat with sandpaper to break dormancy and allow for easier water absorption. Planting. Choose a location. Select a spot in your garden that receives full sun, at least 5 hours of direct sunlight daily, and has well-draining soil. Echinacea doesn't tolerate soggy conditions. Prepare the soil. Loosen the soil to a depth of 12 to 18 inches, 30 to 45 centimeters, and amend it with compost or other organic matter to improve drainage and provide nutrients. Sow the seeds. Sow the seeds directly outdoors in your prepared garden bed. Aim for a depth of about 1/4 inch, 0.6 centimeters, and space the seeds 4 to 6 inches, 10 to 15 centimeters, apart. You can scatter them evenly, and then gently rake the soil to cover them lightly. Watering. Water the planting area gently to moisten the soil, but avoid overwatering. Germination. Seed germination can take anywhere from 14 to 30 days. Keep the soil consistently moist during this time. Thinning, optional. Once the seedlings emerge and establish a few sets of true leaves, around 4 to 6 weeks, you may need to thin them. Thinning allows for proper spacing and ensures healthy growth. Gently remove weaker seedlings or use scissors to snip them at the base. Maintain a spacing of 12 to 18 inches, 30 to 45 centimeters, between mature plants. Alternatively, planting from transplants. If you prefer not to start from seeds, you can purchase young Cheyenne Spirit Echinacea plants from nurseries. Here's what to do. Choose healthy-looking transplants with good root systems. Dig a hole in your prepared garden bed slightly larger than the root ball of the transplant. Gently remove the plant from its container and loosen any tightly bound roots. Place the plant in the hole and ensure the crown, the area where the leaves meet the roots, sits at the same level as the surrounding soil. Backfill the hole with soil and tamp it down gently to remove air pockets. Water the plant thoroughly to settle the soil around the roots. Aftercare. Watering. Water your Cheyenne Spirit Echinacea regularly, especially during the first growing season, to encourage root development. Allow the top inch of soil to dry out slightly between waterings. Established plants are fairly drought tolerant, but may benefit from occasional deep watering during dry periods. Mulching. Apply a 2 to 3 inch layer of mulch around the base of the plants to retain moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. Fertilizing. Echinacea is not a heavy feeder. A light application of balanced fertilizer in early spring is sufficient for most established plants. Deadheading. Deadheading spent flowers throughout the blooming season can encourage additional blooms. Simply pinch off the wilted flower heads just below the base. Additional tips. Cheyenne Spirit Echinacea is a low-maintenance perennial and generally pest and disease-resistant. This variety is known for its mixed color blooms, so you can enjoy a vibrant display of colors like red, orange, rose red, cream, purple, and yellow in your garden. Echinacea attracts butterflies and other beneficial insects to your garden. Where to find Echinacea Cheyenne Spirit mixed in Rochester, New York. Finding Echinacea Cheyenne Spirit mixed in Rochester, New York, was quite an adventure. I checked out a few local nurseries and garden centers, like Bristol's Garden Center and Wayside Garden Center. They usually have a good variety of perennials, including Echinacea. Sometimes, I even checked the Rochester public market for local vendors who might have unique plant selections. Additionally, ordering online from reputable nurseries has also been a convenient option for me when I couldn't find them locally.